Chapter 412, Revenge of the Joker. It starts in the living room where me, Lincoln and Paige were playing video games. The TV then started acting all weird and the picture changed into a video call and it was from an enemy I thought we were finished with for good, the Joker. Joker? JD. Long time no see. Me, gasp. Joker. That's impossible, you're dead. Joker, I'm not. But you will be in a few minutes. Me, try me, you psychopathic clown. I killed you before and I can kill you again. Joker, good luck finding me. Laughs maniacally, I already took care of Brucey. Me, you will pay for this, Joker. The call clicked off. Lincoln, how did the Joker come back to life? Paige, I thought he was gone for good. Me, I don't know, but we got to find out. We set out for Gotham General. At the hospital we saw Terry with Bruce and he was in bed. Me, what happened to him, Terry? Terry, the Joker got him with a laughing toxin. I gave Bruce the antidote and it's gonna take a while. Me, good thinking, Terry. Batgirl, I can't believe that Joker is back after all this time. Batwoman, yeah. It's awful. Me, I know. Lola, how did the Joker come back? Me, that's what I would like to know. We went to the lobby and talked to Commissioner Barbara. Commissioner Barbara, how is he? Me, it's gonna take a while but he'll make a recovery. Lana, I can't believe that the Joker is back. Lila, yeah. I thought we've seen the last of him for good. Very, me too. Rachel, it's hard to imagine that he is back after all this time. Commissioner Barbara, I know. I have a story to tell you. It's the truth about what happened to the Joker in the time we came from. Me, what happened, Commissioner? Some 40 years earlier in the year 1999, after Bruce's old ward and partner, Dick Grayson, had left to establish himself in another city as Nightwing, the second Robin and Dick's successor, Tim Drake, is kidnapped by Harley Quinn and the Joker while he was out patrolling alone. After 3 weeks of unsuccessful searching, Joker sends Batman and Batgirl a clue that leads them to the place where Tim is being held, the original Arkham Asylum. The old building had been partially demolished and the asylum had been moved to a newer high-security building. Upon their arrival, the Joker explains that he and Harley were getting on in years as they realize that none of them are getting younger, and it is time to think about a family and they can't go through the joy of childbirth or adoption. And since Batman always had a few spare kids tagging along, the Joker had borrowed one of them. He then reveals Tim, who has been brainwashed and disfigured into a miniature version of himself to make him their own son, dubbing him as Joker Jr., much to Batman and Batgirl's horror. Joker takes off with Batman in pursuit, while Barbara fights Harley through the ruins of Arkham. In the fight, they both end up getting blown over a cliff, with Batgirl catching onto a ledge, and with her other hand, having snagged Harley by the cuff of her sleeve. With all her might, Batgirl attempts to pull Harley up so she can also grab onto the ledge, but the cuff tears from Harley's weight. She falls, screaming, and vanishes into the dark pit far below. Arriving in the asylum's old operating theater, which Joker has converted into a cinema, Batman sees home movies of how Joker tortured and brainwashed Tim. From his hiding place, Joker narrates the story, saying that Tim held out for a long time but finally broke down and revealed all of Batman's secrets, and delivers the final bombshell by calling Batman Bruce, mocking the revelation of Batman's true identity by dismissing him as nothing more than a scared child in a play suit crying out for his parents. Finding his hiding place, Batman engages Joker in a brutal fight and is ready to kill him, but Joker manages to get the upper hand, disabling Bruce with a knife in his leg. As Bruce lies helpless, Joker tosses a gun to Tim, telling him to deliver the punchline and finish Batman. Batman softly calls Tim's name, and his young partner hesitates. After a moment of warring with himself while laughing, Tim shoots Joker fatally, Joker's last words being, "That's not funny. That's not." Before he stops breathing and dies. As Barbara runs in, Tim suffers a complete nervous breakdown, drops to his knees and begins to cry. Batman limps over as Barbara gathers Tim into her arms to comfort him. Bruce and Barbara bury the Joker deep under Arkham and take Tim to Leslie Tompkins, who helps him back to sanity over the course of the next year. The only other people who know what happened are James Gordon, Barbara's father, and the original police commissioner who helped cover the incident up for the sake of his friendship with Batman. Me, Barbara, that's awful. I'm so sorry. Commissioner Barbara, it's all right JD. Harley, I can't believe that all that happened. Commissioner Barbara, it's all right Harleen. We never found your counterpart's body, but I highly doubt she would be causing trouble again. Me, I agree. It's been 40 years since then, but we're in the year 2018 and this Gotham is from 2039. Batgirl, sounds confusing. Me, yet. What happened to Tim after he was helped? Commissioner Barbara, things were never really the same after that. Bruce forbade Tim to be Robin again. He blamed himself for what happened and swore he'd never endanger another young partner. Tim left us soon after that, determined to make it on his own. Lana, did they ever patch things up 40 years later? Commissioner Barbara, Tim tried once or twice, but you all know Bruce. I check up on Tim now and then. He's a top-level communications engineer. Married, couple kids. Not too bad, all things concerned. Terry, he deserved a happy ending. But he still has the most likely connection to the Joker's return. Me, you're right Terry. I have a very strong feeling that it involves Tim and the Joker's return somehow. Later in the Batcave we were thinking over about what was going down. Me, this whole thing is spiraling out of control and it's all really starting to get confusing. Terry, I know. Lincoln, not only that but Cody killed the Joker by firing a plasma blast through his back and it killed him instantly. Laney, yet. It's hard to imagine that he's back after everything that happened. Terry, I know. If I was the Batman I was supposed to be I'd have cracked this by now. Would have punched exactly the right data into the computer or remembered that one little clue that everyone else overlooked. Me, it's not your fault Terry. Dana, yet it's the Joker that's doing all this. Batman, off-screen, it's rarely that simple. Linka, how are you feeling Bruce? Batman, lousy. Me, Commissioner Barbara told us everything that went down with Tim. I'm sorry that happened Bruce. Batman, I know. Terry, nothing against your old partners, no offense Barbara, but I'm a completely different Batman. I was never a Robin. I never. Terry saw the Robin suit shredded up. Terry, wait. Me, what is it Terry? Terry, Joker smashed up the cases. But why was this the only costume he went out of his way to destroy? Batman, Robin did shoot him. That was back in 1999 and this is 2018. Terry, yeah but a ghost out for revenge? I don't buy it. Lincoln, me neither. Lola, same here. Terry, I talked to Drake. He's got less love for that costume than the Joker. I think somehow he's behind this. Laney, I have a feeling you're right Terry. Batman, that's crazy. Terry, so was Drake. Once. Look. Here's the readout of everything we know the Jokers have stolen. Terry pressed a button on the computer and pictures of equipment that was stolen showed. Me, those are some fancy pieces of equipment. Lincoln, yet. Terry, now let's combine those into something that would be used by a communications expert, someone of Tim Drake's caliber. The computer revealed a set of strange device blueprints. Batman, satellite jamming system. Whoever uses this can access satellite defense systems and fire them at will. Terry, someone already has. I suspected Jordan Price might be the Joker. But the Jokers were on your company yacht trying to slag Price. Me, we got him off the boat before someone blasted it into splinters. Terry, I hate to say it, but I think your little Robin has turned into a bitter old crow. He's got to be the brains behind this new Joker. Lila, I agree. It's harsh, but who else is there? Me, we better check this out. Pulls out a radio. Lisa, can you send me a list of defense satellites that were used recently in the last hour? Lisa, over the radio. Sending to you now, JD. On my wrist computer was a satellite that was a wicked cool one. Me, bingo. It's a Hyperion-class missile defense satellite. It's equipped with a powerful laser that can blow up missiles in an instant. It's got powerful pinpoint accuracy. Lana, that's a powerful piece of machinery. Me, it sure is. Lisa, arm the plasma cannon and shoot it down. Lisa, affirmative. Back at the estate, Lisa typed in a command and the roof of Lisa's lab opened up and a huge plasma ion cannon arose. Lisa had the satellite in the cannon's crosshairs. Lisa, cannon is charged and target is locked on JD. Me, excellent Lisa. Fire. Lisa pressed a button and the cannon fired a blast of plasma and it hit the satellite and it exploded with incredible power. Crab. When the smoke cleared, the satellite was completely obliterated. Lisa, target destroyed JD. Me, great job Lisa. Well done. Lisa, thank you. Me, now it's time to go after the Joker. Again. Bruce donned his Batman suit and we were off. We were flying and swinging through the city and we were at the abandoned Jolly Jack candy factory. Me, Jolly Jack? Batman 2039, it's an abandoned candy factory. It was shut down in 2025. Me, that's 7 years from now. I figured it would be his hideout. We land and the Jokers came out and we saw Chucko come out and he had a bazooka in his hands. Me, Chucko. He fired a rocket at us and I grabbed it and threw it back at him and it exploded and killed him. Me, bullseye. We then were fighting Woof. Laney, whoa. Look at him. Dana, he's half human half hyena. I got this. Dana fired a blast of blue fire and incinerated him instantly. Dana, stay down bad dog. Me, well said. Ghoul then came out. We saw that Ghoul looked a lot like Scarecrow. Very. Has anyone ever told you that you look a lot like Scarecrow? Ghoul, you'll be scared when you fight me. Very. Don't count on it. And Scarecrow wants his costume back. Very fired a bunch of icicles and they skewered him and killed him. Very. No more. DD twins came out. They were doing flips and they were then tackled by Lola, Lana, and Lila and they were beaten mercilessly and Lainey tied them up. Me, so much for these clods. We go into the factory and saw that it's quiet. We found Tim Drake on the floor. We look him over and he looked okay. Me, Tim, are you alright? Tim, I think so. Batman 2039, where's the Joker? Tim, Joker? Me, he doesn't know. Batman, Tim, what's going on? Batman 2039, he may be telling the truth but he's still whack. Tim, fun and games. Boy Wonder playing hero. Fighting off bad guys and no one ever gets. Oh, gosh. I killed him. I didn't mean to. I tried so hard to forget. But I still hear the shot. Still see the dead smile. Every night the dreams get stronger, he's there when I sleep. Whispering. Laughing. Telling me that I'm as bad as he is. We're both the same. Me, just calm down Tim. Batman 2039, I'm calling an ambulance. Tim, no. I'm alright. Forgive me, Terry, old nasty memories twist inside me like bad oysters. Nothing, really. I'm perfectly fine now. Me, how do you know who he is? Tim, there's nothing about you I don't know. Bat fake. Tim throws the steel ball he's holding, which turns into an electric claw and Lincoln jumps in and it grabs him by the arm. Lincoln collapses to the ground, immobilized. Me, Lincoln. Lincoln looks at me and winks and I knew what he was gonna do. Tim, have a timeout, kid. Can't let you spoil the party too soon. And Bruce, I'm sure you have got your monkey boy wired somehow. That's just peachy. Because I want you to see every minute of this. It's a killer. Laughs hysterically, holding his head, and after a while, becomes the Joker. Batman, my gosh. We were horrified. Joker takes off the lab coat, showing the purple tights underneath. Oh, I never get tired of that. Batman 2039, Drake. You're the Joker. Me, you're both one and the same? Joker, that flabby oaf doesn't realize I'm using him as a timeshare. Beneath this puckish exterior lies the mind of a genius years ahead of my time. In the weeks young Robin was under my tutelage, I used him as the subject of my greatest experiment. Utilizing cutting-edge genetics technology which I had pinched here and there, I encoded my DNA in a microchip and set it in Bird Boy's bird brain. Points to a dot on the back of his neck here. Everything that was me has been sleepin' all comfy and cozy inside Tim Drake's subconscious. At first, I had to limit the time I spent in Drake's body. He's not aware of what I do, chalking up lingering memories to bad dreams. If his family misses him, I simply call wifey and tell her, imitating Drake's voice, I'm working late, honey. Goes back to his own voice. The changes come at will, now. And soon, I'll be strong enough to live in this body permanently. Lana, that's crazy. Me, that is pure genius. You are still the same psychotic monster comedian that we killed long ago. Joker, that's right. Now I will have my revenge. Me, bring it on, you humorless freak. Joker, just face it, that's. I can handle anything you throw at me now. Ready for one last round? Batman, always. Joker, play. Batman 2039, will never let you win. Lincoln got up and kicked Joker in the face and sent him crashing into a wall. Lincoln, you gave me a power boost with this electric claw. I absorbed all the electricity in it and it made me stronger than ever. Me, very, Lincoln, Linka and Laney go super angel. Me, let's dance freak. Batman 2039, let's dance, bozo. As they fight, Joker gets the upper hand. I punch Joker in the face and Barry kicks him in the back of the head. Batman 2039, to Bruce, he's tough. Any suggestions, boss? Batman, Joker's vain and likes to talk. He'll try to distract you, but don't listen. Block it out and power on through. Batman 2039, wait. I like to talk too. They fight, and Terry knees the Joker in the gut. The Joker, what are you doing? Batman 2039, fighting dirty. The Joker, the real Batman would never. Terry pushes the knee in further. Batman 2039, told you you didn't know me. The Joker, funny guy. Batman 2039, can say the same for you. Shoves the Joker so that his gut hits a table. The Joker, impudent brat. Who do you think you're talking to? Batman, not a comedian, I'll tell you that. Lincoln, Lewin is a much better comedian than you ever will be. The Joker, draws a laser pistol. Shut your mouth. Fires at Batman 2039. Batman 2039, retreats into the rafters. The real Batman never talked to you much, did he? That's probably why you were so fixated on him. Tosses a batarang, knocking the gun out of Joker's hand. Lincoln used the force and brought the gun to him. The Joker, don't play psychoanalyst with me, boy. Batman 2039, oh, I don't need a degree to figure you out. Hits the lights with a batarang, turning them off. The real reason you kept coming back was you never got a laugh out of Bruce. The Joker, I'm not hearing this. Batman 2039, get a clue, clowny. He's got no sense of humor. He wouldn't know a good joke if it bit him in the cape, not that you ever had a good joke. The Joker, really getting angry. Shut up. Shut up. Batman 2039, I mean, Joy buzzers, squirting flowers. Lame. Where's the A material? Make a face, drop your pants, something. The Joker, show yourself. Batman 2039, you make me laugh. But only cause I think you're kinda pathetic. Mimics the Joker's laugh. The Joker 2039, stop that. Batman 2039, so you fell in a tank of acid, got your skin bleached and decided to become a supervillain. What? You couldn't get a job as a rodeo clown. Laughs mockingly. The Joker, grabs some grenades, don't you dare laugh at me. Batman 2039, laughs harder, why? I thought the Joker always wanted to make Batman laugh. The Joker, throwing grenades, you're not Batman. He threw grenades at us and I threw them back and they exploded. Ben then became Tur Aspen. Ben, Tur Aspen. Me, Agio Shalon Ario. Tur Aspen, that's right JD. They come from the Andromeda Galaxy. Me, wow. Joker threw a huge tank of laughing gas at him. But it was having no effect on him and he blew it all away. Me, very clever. Lincoln, you're finished Joker. This time forever. Lincoln and Linka fired a blast of lightning and it hit the microchip on his neck and completely destroyed it. The Joker was destroyed. This time forever. The spirits of the Joker, Wuff, Ghoul, and Chucko appeared. Joker, you'll pay for this JD. You and your friends will get the ultimate laugh of a lifetime. Nicole, off screen, sorry you humorless butt face, but that's not happening ever again. Nicole pulled out the Book of Vile Darkness and chanted an incantation. Nicole, Aldruan Inland Thranal Vazolin Lyris Nor. The Joker and his cronies went into the book and he was sealed into it for all eternity. Tim was taken to Gotham General and he was recuperating. Tim was forever in our debt. Later at home we were filing our report and the Joker was now officially declared deceased. The DD twins were condemned to life in the Antarctica prison. The end. Another fanfiction complete. Venjedi 1995 gave me the idea for this one. Thanks man, and thank you for refreshing my memory about this. Batman Beyond, Return of the Joker was an awesome movie. Mark Hamill did a great job voicing the Joker in the movie. Melissa Joan Hart was also in this movie. I've known her since I was a kid and she's awesome. Let me know what you all think. See you all next time.